What were they thinking with this boss name? Oh my god. Sounds awful. Okay, so we're gonna go up against Hardman here, who is kind of like Gutsman, I guess, in both dumb names and also their stage looks very similar. It's basically like a construction site-ish place, but yeah, he kind of looks like Gutsman in a way in that he's the big brooding robot-ish type guy. And then there's these bee things that'll come out of the sky and drop down other bees for you. Oh no, not the bees, but they're honestly not that bad, especially if you know how to abuse it. See there, if you just go off the screen when they're about to come at you, they're really not that bad. I didn't even have to fight any of the smaller bees. And those things, stand on them for too long and some, I don't know, that looks like a clothespin to me. Does this look like a clothespin? I don't know, I think these things have always looked like clothespins or some shit that try to crunch you or some shit like that, or pin you. Pin Mega Man, but honestly, it's not too bad, especially now since we have the, slide. And here, this is an instance where if you let's say you went to this stage first, all right? You went to this stage first and you had no idea about Rush. You didn't even know you had Rush. At this point, you can't make it without Rush at all. You'll be like, wait, what the hell? What do I do? And so what you would probably do is you probably start looking around and you might press start and you'll be like, oh crap, what the heck is this? I have a dog. Oh my god. And then you can shoot him out and do it like that. So that'd probably be like your first instance where you might find Rush if you never ever looked on your, you know, pause screen through your weapons and shit like that. But anyway, I guess that's a good tutorial type-ish area where it's making you think like, huh, wait a minute, I can't get past this on my own, you know? Oh god, and then there's these monkey guys, and these monkey guys can be pretty annoying, but if you have top spin, they die instantly. And people say this is the worst robot master weapon for some odd reason. I don't know why. And just ignore that Hammer Joe. That's what they're called, Hammer Joes, even though that thing that they're spinning around isn't a hammer. But then again, I don't know, maybe it's called a hammer in different countries or some shit, I don't know. But you can just keep walking up this ladder. Like, as soon as you freaking go up into this area, just keep walking up the ladder and that thing will never hit you. And they're pretty generous with the health life ups here. Like, I guess they're expecting you to have taken tons of damage, but to be honest, no. I don't think I've taken one bit of damage, and screw that guy. Yeah, those monkeys are pretty pathetic. Here's these stupid Mets or hard hats on the freaking construction vehicles that we've been seeing throughout the game. And they can die in 2 hits from the magnet missile, so they're not that bad. Magnet missile's freaking awesome. And here we have a long section of basically the clothespins trying to, you know, bite you or whatever. But then also there's going to be a bunch of bees that'll come out at you. And when you see the bees, you're going to want to try to throw the Shadow Blade at them. And as you see here, this is what the Shadow Blade can do. See, it can go right, up, left, up, and then left. It can't go down, unfortunately. When you try to press the down direction, it'll just shoot straight. And you can only shoot one, but the good thing is that it comes back to you, I guess, as a reassurance if you miss or some shit. But anyway, yeah, from here you're going to see there's the bee guy. You're going to want to shoot that, and you can kill him so you won't have the chance of getting hit by his bees. And then we're going to be going down here, and oh shit, it's another encounter with the Brakeman. The Brakeman. He will break me, I guess. I don't know. And I'm going to use a needle cannon here, because all you got to do is just, you know, since the needle cannon's a lot like the Mega Buster, just stand behind him. Constantly shooting at him, and he's freaking dead. F's him up pretty well, in my opinion. And then we're at the end of the stage. Hardman's stage was not that hard, to be honest, but Hardman himself, while yes, his name is Hardman, he can be pretty tough if you let him, like, touch you physically. But to be honest, all it is, I don't have a base strategy for Hardman. All I do is I just constantly keep shooting at him with the Mega Buster, and then I dodge out of the way when he does that attack there. Just constantly keep shooting at him. Because the thing is that you deal more damage to him than he does to you. So if you just keep doing this and shooting at him, then he's gonna freaking go down like nothing. Well, not like nothing. You're gonna get hit quite a bit and take damage, but still, you get what I'm saying. He's not too bad. See, look at that. All I did was just constantly spam the Mega Buster on him, and he was dead, so... He was not bad at all. And we got the Hard Knuckle, and the Hard Knuckle is a pretty good robot master weapon. What it does is that it will fire out a knuckle, which you can actually change the direction of where it fires. And what will end up happening is that, you know, if you keep holding it in a certain direction, being up or down, it'll keep going downward or it'll keep going upward. And also, that robot master weapon that I mentioned in the last part, where I said that there's one that can kill those big jumping guys. The Hard Knuckle can instant kill nearly every enemy in the game. And it's slow, but it's pretty freaking good, especially if you get the timing right for this thing. So you'll be seeing me use the Hard Knuckle quite a bit in later stages and stuff like that. Again, it's one of my favorite. The Hard Knuckle is one of my favorite boss weapons just because it has just such a, you know, good damage output and shit like that. It's slow, but once you get used to it, it can be pretty good and effective. Anyway, yeah, we have killed, or I guess destroyed. I think kill might be too much of a harsh word for Mega Man, but we've destroyed 7 Robot Masters, and now there's only one more left to go.